Well, hey there, it's Elka.
And Jen, and welcome to another video that we are doing live. We're super excited for some really great updates of things that are going on in the back end here at Team Clark.
Yes, if you are a Zazzle designer or thinking about getting onto the Zazzle platform as a way to make money online, you've got to listen to this. First of all, let's just put things in perspective. Jen and I have been on the platform since 2008. We've sold over $15 million worth of on the platform. We sold a lot more since then, but we're not telling you those numbers. We just keep that in mind. The most important thing is what our clients have done, right? Our clients have sold over $165 million on the platform after taking our coaching program, which is the Profit by Design Academy. And what's very important is if you're planning on becoming a member and joining this program, there's a lot of changes happening. So that's why we're doing this live. We want to make sure that you understand that there's a couple of deadlines that after you miss them, you won't be able to get back in ever because big changes are happening. We, as always, every time we start coaching, or we do an update of our Profit by Design Academy, we are also reflecting and making sure that we are completely able to help you by getting the best information with the tested framework and the tested results so that you can survive, I should say survive, to succeed and thrive on the Zazzle platform with all these changes that keep happening, okay? The changes are good. They allow us to sell more. They allow us to make more. But unfortunately, there's a different way to teach maybe in the future that's going to be more lucrative for you. So the first thing that we did when we started 2025 is we said we've got to help our clients sell more in 2025. So what we did was we made the usual 1-year program 8 months long so that you can get done sooner and get results faster. We always can't make income claims, but we can certainly say that the Profit by Design Academy has been instrumental not only in our success because it teaches the 5 strategies, but it also is instrumental in having those clients sell 165 million on the platform. Plus 94 million of that was in 2024. So it's important to know that the results from this program are tangible. And so the first thing is we stopped enrollment as of last year and said you can't enroll until March of this year. So March 2025, we're going to open the doors one time all year long to ensure that we have a cohort going through together because of all the implementation and changes we made to the program. The core structure is still the same, but the way that we're going to help you get done quicker and see results faster has to be in a cohort format. And that is why we have put this together in such a way that you can only join in the last 2 weeks of March. After that, that's the end. Then we have big changes coming for next year. So there's actually never another time to be able to access this course unless you join in the next 2 weeks, like from March 13th to the 31st of March. That's really important. It's not a threat. It's just that everything's going to change, the structure, the format. This is the perfect course and program and coaching program for 2025. However, for 2026, we have bigger plans, and we want to make sure that you're very well aware that before it was open enrollment, and now it is in 2 weeks, that's it. And that's all the time that you have to enroll in the Profit by Design Academy in 2025 is between March 13th and 31st. Anyone who is watching this later, if you have questions, please let us know. But the main focus is get it done faster so you can start earning more and leveling up quicker so that you can scale more effectively quicker while you're still in the program. Tons of changes. Not the teaching itself, because that's the 5 strategies that have worked for Jen and I, for all of our clients over the last, since 2008. and it's consistently working still. But the changes are looking at how people are going through the training, seeing where they're getting stuck, and now we've implemented a bunch of really cool things to help you, including what's called the Boost Bootcamp. And this Boost Bootcamp is going to be taking place from the 1st of April all the way to basically get 3 weeks with us. And we're going to be able to dive deep and get everything done on a very personalized level that you need to set the foundation of your Zazzle business and store. It's actually good for you if you're a beginner, but even better, actually, if you're not a beginner, but you're struggling on the Zazzle platform. That's going to help you get the basics implemented and make some very key decisions that are going to affect how you're going to sell in the future. And that's super, super important. And we're going to actually do a refresh in the fall as well to get you see where you are, see what's happening, help you if there's any place where you're stuck. And the other things that we're doing are monthly things that are going to be so important for you to try new things, get really locked in on analysis and what your results are and how you can leverage those. Also making sure that you have the right mindset and helping you overcome any mindset blocks. All of these things are not really that important as in terms of you knowing what they are right now. It's just we've taken everything that's worked over the last, what is it now, 8 years of coaching that we've done and made it the best ever program and condensed it into 8 months. That's the biggest and most important thing to look at. All the other stuff is, you can go check things out. You can talk to us and ask questions. We can have a call to see if it's a good fit for you in terms of like a 5-minute call. All of these things are not like that. Those are the things that we want you to hear rather than you get this, this, and this, and this, because you get a ton. In fact, my eyes glaze over after we make a huge list of that, because it's just everything that supports you, everything that is effective, that has helped people in the past. It's exciting to be able to sit here and say that, because when we first started teaching, we were not sure, but we've had such success over the last 8 years. It's really it warms my heart to see that all these people are so successful on Zazzle, when most times you don't actually get a lot of good reviews on YouTube or anywhere else that you listen, where someone else is saying, what are my results on Zazzle? Come and join our community. Come join the momentum. Come join the place where you're going to get what you need. Come join the people where we're not holding back within our community. We give you training if you need it. We see things that are all of a sudden an issue, we fix it. If there's, not for us, it's for if there's someone that has an issue in the training about something that's not covered in the training but is really helpful for everybody, we make some training up, and it's going to help you because we've already experienced it, we've already overcome that issue, and we know what to do. So that's really important to know that you're taken care of. Do you want to add anything to that, Jen? And Anna asks if this course is available next year. Or, no, actually, not this format. And so if you want any sort of combination, which is what this is, it's a combination of a full-on course with a proven framework that takes you step by step through every single aspect of what you need to set up your Zazzle business to start, grow, and scale to your first $5,000 a month. It's not just a course which you can watch the videos on your own time, but it's also a coaching program. And it's actually more like a mentoring and mastermind in a way, because so much gets covered, and we take care of people that are absolute beginners all the way to diamond sellers that are in this group. And weekly calls are a mixture of design assessments, title tag assessments, the mindset call that I mentioned, a strategy call that I mentioned, and there's other things that we do as special events. We prompt you to work on quarterly assessments. We do the Boost Bootcamp. None of this packaged with so much like love and care and tenderness to support you is going to be available in this format next year. The reason is everyone says it's too expensive. And so the entry level is just too high for some people. We want to make it more available to everyone. So that's why we created the 8-month option, even though you're getting the same training and the same, we're actually giving you more training. The price can then be brought down so that you can access it. So this is first of all, the most affordable ever in the history of the Profit by Design Academy. You will never get this price again. Plus, you will never get this absolute program again unless we revise it, but it will never be at the same price. Absolutely not. And the other thing is there's changes happening, and we want to create another course for next year that might be more specifically related to everyone who has issues like yourself, Anna, that, because you can't join because you don't have enough money to join right now, and it's stopping you, right? So we're making it the most affordable we can at this point in time. And then when we introduce whatever we have going on next year, then you'll have to see if that's still, amenable to what you'd like. But right now, this is the one and only time you'll get exactly this program. It will not be offered next year, and at this very affordable price, and in the short time period that you can get it all done and get the training. So that by the time you're done in December, you're going to have incredible skill sets, incredible knowledge, huge confidence, a completely clear strategic plan to help you move forward with whatever you want to do on the Zazzle platform. I'm really excited about that. Okay. What else do I have to say, Jen?
In terms of the enrollment dates, then?
Yeah. So we're opening up the cart on March 13th, 2025. There are some special times where you can jump the gun and get an early bird access with some additional weeks free, but you have to join one of our other promotional programs at this point to be able to get that offer. So just keep joining all of the things that we're doing, and if we offer something at that point, we will let you know. In the meantime, we can also discuss something privately. If you're listening to this and you're one of our current PDA clients and you want to renew because your contract's coming up and you won't be able to go all the way to December unless you renew, you've received an email that has given you all that information. If you're a past PDA alumni or a PDA Classic, then you will be able to, you also received an email with all of the really, really lucrative options for you to enroll and get a certain amount of extra weeks free. But you need to keep, you need to enroll now in order to be able to get those extra weeks free, because every day that you not enroll reduces your bonus access because there's a deadline, right? When we close enrollment in April, that's the end of that. And then also, if you enroll now, you'll get access today. Whereas if you enroll March 13th, when we open it up to the public, then you've missed 2 weeks and two really important coaching calls. Okay. Anything else? Then the deadline is as to when it closes. Awesome. So it's a very short window. It is the one and only time that you can get into the Profit by Design Academy unless you're already in there and you just want to renew. So it's very specific, and we've never done this before. Please, please, please note, it's not a la carte. It's not come when you can. At this point, we want to, first of all, take people who are only really dedicated and want to stay accountable and get a lot of results in 2025 on Zazzle. Otherwise, if there's things in the way, you're not able to right away because you're busy or you can't afford it, that's unfortunately not the clientele we want right now, because we want people who are achievers. We've had, what's our number now? I think our number is almost at 50 in terms of the number of people who've sold over $1 million on the Zazzle platform. We want to make that 100 by the end of the year. If you join now and you're like a beginner, you're not going to make that, just so you know. But if you're a beginner and you want to join, you're going to get incredibly good information and a lot of support to get you to start earning money if you do the work. Okay. If you are a current PDA client, you're going to be so excited because, well, you already know all the changes that are coming and you already love all the changes that are happening that we've implemented. So that's just a given. However, if you're a PDA alumni and you're a PDA Classic alumni, there's a lot of changes that have happened. The Classic is outdated training. You want to get into the PDA coaching program training because the course is very different. And the support is incredibly important for all the changes that are happening now during this time where there's so many things happening on the print-on-demand space, on this platform Zazzle, and also in the e-commerce space, because AI, a lot of people are coming in, just flooding the market, a lot of competition, and we know what to do and have already proven and shown that as to how we can still stand out in that kind of an environment and still make a huge stride in your Zazzle store to sell more and more. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more information and you go like, I want to be in now, there's a email we're going to show. There we go. Please contact us and write on the top, I want in to the PDA as your subject line so we can make sure we don't miss that email and we can give you some more information. Okay.
We can't wait to see you in the PDA coaching program. And yeah, just once again, because Elka did a wonderful job at explaining everything. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity to come into this 8-month coaching program. And that's why the title of this video is Get It Done Sooner, Get the Results Quicker. We can never make any income claims, but we know that these 8 months are going to be amazing. So let's make 2025 your best year yet. We can't wait to have you in our coaching program and get to know you better. Thank you so much. And yes, email us if you would like more information and we will send you the link. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there. Bye.